All right, let's play some Hearthstone. Let's get the tick live stream. All right, starting the stream. There we go. Looks good. Everything's up. Let's bring up the TikTok chat and other chats now. There we go. All right, first game of the night. 12.8 start. I don't really like Galliwicks in this lobby. The only rotation comp is Demons. Nagas count as well, but they're harder to get online. Yeah, let's give up on that. Give up on that. Alrighty. First game of the day. We still don't know what hero we're playing because we picked Finley. Got a Sire, got a Marin.
8 guests have arrived.
12 armor. Holiday. This is useless. How do I feel about Lich King this lobby? Don't really like it that much either. Go with this.
Watch out. I'm baking.
Holiday by default has like 7 armor.
Everybody,
So this is already better than normal.
our guests demand entertainment.
And I guess that's always the goal, just better than average on this hero. This looks like a strong lobby. Let's check the Sire quests. Champion of Sagarus. Depends how hard it is to get. I mean, he's just playing Thorum now, right?
For the trials ahead.
Let's see what his quest requirements are. Spend 50 gold. I think that's fine.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
These two together aren't that bad. It's just a little weird with this start. I mean, it's really good. I should just take it, right? I would prefer 3 minions, but this synergizes with each other. Next turn, we'll just level hero power. Next turn, we'll just level hero power.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yep, we're in the clear. Greyburrow went 3-on-3, huh? interesting.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Holiday also leveled. This is so interesting.
I got it. Second hand.
Well, now I have to think about the triple, because this triple is a lot of stats on board. I triple into a 4-drop in hero power. It's not that bad. I think on average, the only thing I'd want more is like a grave robber caretaker. I mean, we're not activated for anything. I think the triple's fine.
It seems your plans are
Would I like to
falling
see
into
3 drops? Yeah, but this is decent. His spell was a bit better that he got. Just a little bit though. Okay, do you want to jump up here? Let me move the hand rest. Yep, yeah you did. Let's see what I get out of this. That's good.
Excelsior!
I don't hate the percussionist. Just trying to figure out how the release is gonna work out in my plan. Undead.
Whenever I open a portal,
Mix.
people get nervous.
That's me.
How
Undead.
strange.
Yeah. It's probably the Elise, right? Not really, actually. Let's just go with this. The reason I said not really on the Elise is these are all kind of mediocre. I don't think I really need access to 6 drops that badly in this lobby. No more wig? That was just for Valentine's Day. That was just for Valentine's Day. Just having some fun. The only 6 drop I really need is Deathly Striker, like, really badly. And I don't think I'm anywhere near Naga. Or Quillboy. The mech setup is on 5, the demon setup's on 5. The undead setup starts on 5.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Mechs. This is strong, that's a coin a turn. I think I prefer this over this. Let's see what I get out of this. Shiny ring. He also leveled a 4 this turn. I think I prefer the extra gold. Okay. Let's think about this. Usually I prefer 5 on 7, but my board isn't that strong. The 4-drop I got was pretty useless. Just helped me fill out my board a bit more. I wish it gave me Soul Rewinder, so I could consider demons a lot more. Because I do think you can start playing for demons on 4.
Don't give
Malkazar,
up. Your fate is your own.
pretty good. Bizarre Dealer, pretty good. Oh, double Conatron. That's a little annoying. The hits were good though. Wow. We got that 5.8% win. Huh. Nora, what are you up to? Just hanging out? Alright. In that case, I am down to level in, since I didn't lose the fight. We'll save this. It's not going to do anything if I play it now. Could hit a Saloon Dancer somehow next turn, or Sharina. literally does nothing. You just want to be shook? Why are you purring so much? I think she just wants to be held. Come on, put your other paw up. I got time. We got pretty much no direction right now. My best bet is to find champion of Primus, and it makes my game a little easier. What else could I do? Brand's not the best in this lobby unless I go demons. Brand's not really good for mechs, quills, and undead. It works with Naga, but I gotta be 6 for that. This is a tough lobby.
Marvelous performance.
This guy's got a bit of an undead setup. But overall, his board is just as messy as mine, if not more. The Nubarak dying almost last is pretty funny, though. Alright, I gotta sit you down. I gotta play the game now. We hit turn 8.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
First things, pop that. Just see what we get out of that. It's fine. Baddie's pretty good. I'm gonna sell off this.
Come on down.
Jeez. One more roll. Or do I want to end on the ticker? The ticker's not that bad. I probably should have done this in a different order. Yeah, I should have. This is so awkward. I kind of messed up this turn. Yeah, it's gotta go. It's gonna eat 2.
Ride or die.
This is a demon. I don't even want it on my board for this next eat. Just pop the roll, float a gold. I need this. But I can't go for it. It's demons. Demon Trinket probably what Demon Trinket could get me here.
Your plans are falling into place.
It's pretty strong. I'm surprised he's lost the past 2 fights so hard. So this guy's obviously trying to play demons. This guy's playing demons because it's 7-drop. 2 undead players. There being undead players locks me out of Shurina mechs. I like the baddie because it works well with my hero. But I need to start scaling up the shop.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Well, that'll work. I need to find more of my setup. I do like this. Just double Trickster. Well, that's a little awkward. Oh, this was so frustrating about demons. We don't care about these 2 then. The problem is I want this, but I can't really get my hands on it. Savjz is pretty good. Discover the other demon. Tychondrius. I don't have any self damage. We gotta pop the roll so we can get this off. Oh. Alright, I just ran I just ran the gambit. I'm like, I'd rather eat. Alright, 2 baddies. Because with one baddie, we're kind of using it like, what's the word? A Peggy in a pirate setup where we just scale up 1 minion.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
That's really bad. He's scammed. Hopefully it hits the 12-11. Hit the 1 attack unit. Well, 1 attack and the 3 attack. That's kind of funny. Comedy. Just getting my ass beat slowly. We're getting there comp-wise, though. Maybe I can play a ghost? Ooh, maybe I will be the ghost.
You can still set things right. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Need this earlier. I don't even know if I can afford to pick it up. What am I into? Undead. Oh no, these are that good into undead. We got really lucky there.
Scorch the earth beneath them.
It's a lot of stats. I could sell off these 2 for it. Like, it's a lot of stats. It's a little awkward, but it is what it is. I'm going to miss the eat here, but I need to be able to play every single spell here. Because the 10-10 from this is kind of massive. We can't roll, so we just pop it. I think this is too important. We kind of have a demon set up. The problem is... we don't have Big Brother. The Archimonde helps a lot, though. We're into Undead on 5, who look to be attack scaling. I think into attack scaling, it should be pretty strong, but this needs to die, is the problem. I don't know if he's going to have enough attack to kill it. Yeah, he's pretty weak overall. But I guess these units aren't going to die when they hit in, so that means this is going to be able to go off. No beast in, so I expect all the undead players to be attack scaling undead. Pretty strong into that comp. We top forward.
Checkmate.
This game was a kind of tough one.
Belongs to you.
Come on down.
Into another demon player. Might end on that. Let's just use this at the beginning, see what we hit. That's fine.
New recruits have arrived.
Don't have anything I can
How
eyes. It's too
delightful.
expensive to buy. I think it's worth picking up even this late. I'm just gonna sell this off.
Brilliant move.
Oh, I didn't need to. I had 2 baddies. I just completely forgot. The third one was unnecessary. That was kind of a lot of stats loss.
How delightful.
Guess I'm getting a new hero power.
Brilliant move.
Make a unit golden is so good. If I live this fight, we're so there. We did lose all our spell generation. He had a pretty good demon setup. I never hit like a Bran or like Percussionist. The big brother showed up kind of late. I am happy with the top 4. Still going to be minus MMR though. We're at 10 HP, so any loss is pretty much just guaranteed death right now. Really awkward demon game. I just got the Archimonde late as well.
Marvelous performance.
Oh, he's not that big. He has the Bran. Like, his setup is kind of a lot better than mine. I guess he doesn't have the baddies, though. He's scaling the shot with a gold big brother, but he doesn't have an actual way to eat the shot consistently. Well, not complaining about a kill. Undead. The gold baddie is a lot. It is a shame I don't have the 1-cost spell anymore. Because now I really gotta make things work. That's a good amount of money back. Ooh, that's a lot of money back.
To the twisting nether with this one.
One of those minions was a cheap spell. Missed it. Buy this. Buy this. Pop a roll.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Kind of mid, but it is what it is. Didn't like that getting an eat.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is two cost spells. And one of them gives money back. I don't know if I'm gonna use the the tardy on this one. So what I'm expecting from 6 undead is Champion of Primus and Deathly Striker. He hit the last guy for 9, but the last guy, last time I checked, was playing Max. I know it's 6 turns ago, but 2 are Carnotrons. Means it's kind of hard to get out of Max. Might be a Sharina comp with a Carnotron in it. If he had the Deathly Striker Champion of Primus set up, I think he would do more than 9 damage. I think this might be a first place. But then here I am saying all this and I might just die here. But I'm feeling confident.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He doesn't even have the Champion of Primus. Yeah, it's just a first place. This guy's board is kind of bad. How do you not have Champion of Primus? So this guy beat the Inge, which I'm thinking because he has so much spawns. And Sharina comps struggle with that. So into the Inge, we're going to want a Tunnel Blaster. Pretty badly, might I add. Do we kill him? This is going to hit him. I don't think these 3 are going to die. I think this is my only taunt. I think we're going to kill him. These 2 are the ones that most likely to die. Depends where these land. No, I'm on 5. So that's 15, 20. I can't kill him. Okay. I mean, I'm just not worried about him, though, anymore. He missed his opportunity to scale undead. Even a Deathly Striker, I feel like he still got like another 500 HP. Oh, he died to Ghost. GG.
What a show.
Wait, I didn't kill him on my screen. He surrendered. He just gave up, and the other guy died to Ghost. Huh, what a game. What a game. I actually kind of just fumbled around, but it worked out.
Portal full of new recruits.
What a game. I don't know, man. Easy win, I guess. Easy win. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just doing a little victory lap. Little victory lap. Alright, good first game. Dude, this spell doesn't work with Eat the Shop Demons because it rolls, then eats. Whatever. Alright, pretty good first game of the night. I was not expecting to win this one, but kind of clutched up. Really lucky Reno hero power. You can surrender whenever this situation happens, when there's just 2 people dead. But I want to just let it roll. Actually, I should surrender. It's an undead player. It's going to take too long. The fight. Alright, first place. Pretty good. That was a weird game. The Greyborough just never saw Champion Primus, I guess. Huh. I felt like my demon setup was bad. I'm still getting a feel for demons. The Trickster helped a lot, like for sure. I didn't really see the other guy. He died to the ghost. I don't know how strong the ghost was. Can't remember. Good game, though. Good game. Elementals are in, and I'm offered Nobundu. Elementals are in, and I'm offered Nobundu. We had a Nobundu game 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Where we did the baller strat. I just did all my editing for the week. Rewatching that game was stressful. I hated that. I don't really like that spell as the one that's going to go in my pocket. And I also don't like the 2-1 start. But if I get a 2-cost spell, I can sell, buy it. I don't like the apples though. My problem with this unit is you really are sacking the first 2 fights unless the opponent took the 3-1 pirate or this unit. Sometimes it's the 3-1 quill, but for the most part you're just going to lose. But I do think it helps this hero.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Like this guy took a Murloc start. So both Murlocs beat this. 2-3, 1-5. This saves me 3 HP. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like being above 6 armor, because later when I can take 10, it keeps me above like 2 caps in a way. It's a little weird. I was expecting Bubble Gunner. Especially because it's Shutter Walk. Alright.
Checkmate. That round
Ooh.
belongs to you.
That is a baller. I don't hate that. And this gives me 3. Yeah. That's a fine one. A little strange. Alright, so we've got one baller already. The spell in here is pretty bad, but when it gets to 0, you have to use it no matter what, or then you start losing money, like literally losing 1 gold a turn.
For the trials ahead.
So, might just have to roll with that. Ooh, we got the tie percent, 15.6%.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Yep.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Not really jazzed about those spells I got in there. Do I care to use this? It might prevent a little damage. If I do use it, yeah, let's use it. It can prevent a little something. And once I play a battle cry, this unit becomes pretty good. Right now, it's a little doo-doo. Add inspiring underdog to your hand. Your battle has trigger extra time. It's a pretty good lobby for the brand quests. You need brand for demons, elementals, and murlocs.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh, the health did prevent some damage. Like quite a bit, actually.
The crowd
Double
adores
roll.
you.
My opponent could level this turn as this hero. And I would like to be on 4 as soon as possible. He emoted back. I'm down to level. He leveled as well. Let's go. Like, don't get me wrong. Double refreshing anomaly isn't that bad, but I just didn't want it. Because I know what this hero... I know what I want to do on this hero. And I knew this hero also wants to get us 4 as soon as possible, so we're both down to just say, screw it, let's level. It's one of the reasons why text chat would never work probably in Battlegrounds like it does in TFT. Because you really can just be like, hey, you want to level this turn? What if we both level? Because that's what we're doing with emotes. Like, he saw me emote first, he emoted back, so I level, he levels. It's just like, I'm glad he was down, though.
Back on the dance floor.
Yeah, we both have pretty garbage boards. Oh, I got the win percent, though. I mean, he gets the hero power of 4 shot with not that much damage taken, so he's happy.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Don't necessarily
to
need
you.
oil. This is actually kind of a lot of stats. That's not that good. This is pretty good. Okay. In that case, we'll do this, buy this.
This is a dead end.
Alright. Pretty big board. It was a little awkward getting it all there. I don't necessarily want to force ballers this game. But if I don't do that, I have to level next turn. I really like Bizarre Dealer. I want to go Demons. Because I have a good hero power for spells. And I did get a really strong this turn. 15-15, 9-15, and a 7-10. This is also down to 0 down. I don't necessarily want to roll down for baller strat. But at the same time, this is at 0. Let's pop a roll. What's going on? Shops are pretty bad. Oh, that was kind of useless. These two in the same shop. I can't buy this and buy this. I think we just pick this up. Yeah, take the 2.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Yeah, let's take a 6-drop. Yeah, I'm a little lucky. Okay. I'm a little lucky. Alright.
Your strategy is working.
So now we actually just need to scale up the shop and we can kind of commit to this. This guy's got double baddie. Yeah, the random 6-drop and getting Firebat was kind of nuts. I wasn't expecting that. We still lost the fight though. It's like a 43 loss, so 50-50 basically. We still don't have a full board. That's kind of my problem right now.
Perhaps a change is in order.
I think we roll. I don't. That's really good. I don't just want to level this turn. It's not good. Need some shop buffs. Another Malcazar is amazing. One more roll. I'm not going to use this turn. I didn't really get that much stronger, but I did get more demons. So let's see. We eat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I eat the whole shop. I want the triple. I want the big brother. Oh, that's really rough. I can't sell 3 and get the triple. Just doesn't work. Unfortunate. I take that L. The problem is these two are like my cells. We do have 4 extra gold next turn with this. I was still holding out for the baller spell, Temporal Shift, since I had kind of some free rolls this turn. But now I think we have to commit to leveling. Demons are kind of contested. Not kind of, they are. So we've seen just 4 baddies straight up. 4 or 5 drops already out of the pool. And they're kind of 5 drops we want to play around. So it's a bit concerning. There's a ghost in the lobby.
You can still set things right.
I mean, we have to level. Can't sit 4 anymore.
The array of your choices.
Alright, that's one of the more important units. We don't really need this anymore, but it's a demon. We got some free rolls. That's a really good spell. We need that minion. We don't need another 6 drop. I'm just thinking about this golden touch right now. Because I wanted to try to go for a guaranteed golden unit. This is so frustrating. I have to sell 2. My 2 sells are this. Okay, no matter what, we're going to take a hit this. Let's just YOLO it out. Nest Swarmer. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah. These 2 are gone. I can't freeze when I'm playing this strategy because of this Firebat. I don't care about this golden unit. Just more stats in the shop. Like, it's turn 9, and I really haven't got that much bigger in these past 2 turns. Right now, we're just perfecting our setup. We have Archimonde with 2 Malkazars. We got a lot of rolls. We can look for Bran. The stats I sold off, I'd still lose with these 2 minions. Can I play Ghost? Let me play Ghost. Yes. Alright, let's roll for Bran. That's a 1-cost spell. Is it too late for that? No, I don't think it is. This was plan. Okay, well, now it's actually just perfect. This was always the plan, to go this comp. We now have just more ways to support it. Can I make this work? No. I got evens. Do I want this? Yeah, we want it. Now, yeah, let's do this in the right order. Get rid of this spell. I want to play the spells now because I'm kind of afraid of seeing a unit in the shop I want to buy, and then, you know, I can't buy it due to those spells. Sure.
Is that your new +1?
I'd like a Bran. No Bran. We lost the last fight though, so that's really good. It's a good pair, but I don't necessarily need it that badly. We shouldn't have to. We got really big this turn. I think we should be fine for the ghost. Yeah. The ghost never got a setup online. We're like half demons, but mostly ballers. So I guess that's not half. We're 40 demons, 60 ballers. A little weird. I wasn't expecting to hit double baddie, because we already saw 2 baddies on the Voon, and then there's 2 on another person. On the Omen.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. To the twisting never with this one.
I mean, this is worth it. It's 3. It's gonna give me gold back. I should have played this first. Nothing I can make golden. Still looking for that Bran. Gotta make sure to play these last. Alright, the Bran search is dead. We're into Murlocs. Sure, it's a cheap spell. There's no swipe in. I don't think I want my Divine Shield taunted. The double baddie is messing me up. No. Well, this is the awkward part because I still want to keep the baller spell in here, so I'm not willing to. Oh, it's wrong. I mean, we need to triple it. It's unfortunate I'm tripling into Murlocs. But if I don't triple it now, I won't get another opportunity to. Hopefully it's not scam Murlocs. The Warhorn makes me think it isn't. This guy is probably strong. 2 demon games in a row. This game's more baller though, but still, clearly. I've got a bit of a demon bias right now. 100% win. I don't know where this bias came from. I had like one good demon game and just like ever since then I'm like, oh, let's do it every game. It's like a subconscious thing. I mean, it's good. I don't know if I like that I'm forcing it because I saw 2 people already forcing it. Still went for it. He lives at 1 HP because of that armor. Top 4.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We can get cheaper spell. That's really good.
That's a big one.
This Malchezaar is putting in work. That's 2 spells. We need Big Brother still, but it is what it is. Armor, Death Battle, Murlocs. Let's go for armor then if it's Murlocs. With Murlocs, I expect Scam. I need to replace this with a better unit with when I'm doing this baller stuff. Yeah, it's giving me a triple.
Welcome to the party, minion.
That helps. It's a 4/4, not really a good unit. Don't want it to eat. I should have bought that spell first. I could have played it before I played the ball. Now I can't play it because I need to keep the ball in here. Murlocs. And Murlocs, I think I do like this taunted. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. What a strange game.
Marvelous performance.
I think I'm thinking about the shop demons too much. I gotta remember I'm more baller than anything. So he is slight scam, but almost the scary one. Because he actually had demons. He had Bran, 2 baddies, the Malchezaar. I'm actually really scared when I see people play demons now. I've had such good games on them. I think the Sire's gonna die to the other demon player. Because the Sire didn't really have anything.
What a show! Bravo! I have been looking for that one.
Haven't really scaled up the
everywhere.
shop. It is what it is.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful!
That's 18 to my board. This is more. Well, was it? I should have bought that before I played that.
Brilliant move!
Yeah.
Tight and pretend it's a flower.
This is giving me gold. And some of the demons buff the shop. Or I can just get it back. Okay, that actually just gives me gold. Yep. Okay, we got the gold back pretty much instantly because of that.
The future.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Let's pop this here, see what we get. Okay, that's whatever. Oh, there's my brand. A little late. Is it ever too late for brand, though? I'm thinking from like a, if I ever want to win the game kind of situation, I gotta go for it. A little lag there at the end. We'll hold on to this. We can't realistically use it. We didn't really scale up our shop that much, but we're ballers. We got to keep that in mind. More baller than we are demon.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
All right. Is he a lot bigger? Yeah, he's a lot bigger. He hit the setup before me. It's 100% loss. There's a chance I don't die. How does that make me feel? I do have the brand. He has a big brother, though. Trying to think. If I could scale the shop up more, I have a good chance of beating him. The brand could help with that.
Perhaps a change is in order.
My game's starting to lag from, I guess, shop buffs. Kind of crazy. Because I feel like I haven't buffed the shop up that much. $50-50 on baller or shop buff. Yeah, it works.
Time to pretend it's a plan.
Selfless is pretty good. This is why the brand comes in handy. We're done with the baller spell. We can't make it work anymore. Okay, we're kind of huge. Oh, we're more than kind of huge. Dude, why is the game so laggy? My shop's not even that buffed up.
Creature.
Come on, hurry.
Every day, ride or die. Nothing scares me. Except nothing scares me.
I can't play the spell. Dude. Okay, there we go. I didn't get the roll off either. Oh.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Gold Selfless is pretty good. But his stuff is just kind of just huge. Yeah, I can't win. We'll see. That was a good hit. Oh, really close. I was 147 off, but I could have found Titus, and Selfless Titus would have cleared it up. I would have to win a lot more fights, though, because at 31 HP. Pretty good. Considering where that game came from, I hit the baller stuff really late. Closing in on 13k. Ever so slowly. 2 demon games in a row. And there's 2 other people in the lobby that wanted to go demons as well. I gotta keep in mind that was more baller than demon though, because I didn't scale up the shop at all. If I hit the brand sooner, I might be able to outscale him. I didn't really have good gold generation besides the Archimonde and the Malkazar that was giving me cheap spells / money back. 969. We are close to 13. It's like I'm considering the other picks and then I see Guff pop up. I'm like, oh, it's a Guff game. It's a Dragon Elemental Demon lobby. So that's 3 comps right there that are good for Bran. We like that as Guff. It's going to be bad if I don't find Bran like I didn't last game. But, you know, it is what it is. It is crazy I didn't find Bran last game, especially with all the free rolls I had. I had Gold Malkazar pretty early. That is weird. There's even a chance I could go Groundbreaker comp as Guff. Oh, we got a Bran in the lobby. We also have a new Bundy.
Commence the party. Splendid. Just what you needed.
We had a coin start, so that's good. I think everyone's been tired of this season for a while. I mean, Friday we did that duo stream. Like, played duos for the first time in like 2 seasons. But I am doing good right now. I have like a pretty good understanding of the season. About hit 13k. But I am ready for the mid-season patch.
The crowd adores you.
They really haven't given any ideas. I keep saying I hope they bring back Dark Moon. The last time Dark Moon was in the game was 2021. And heroes like Ticketus that rely on Dark Moon, they just haven't been updated. But they also haven't updated the 7 drops. Like, the 7 drops are bad right now. Like, in this lobby, 1 scam. The dragon one, you need dragon scaling, so it's not that bad. The mech one's useless. The demon one's pretty good. And the Naga one kind of works, but it works more in a general sense. The 7 drops are really underwhelming for Thorum. People are saying anomalies a lot. They will not do trinkets again. They have never done the same mid-season shakeup as the last one. It just doesn't really make sense.
Welcome back, party goers.
If they did the exact same thing, it would look really bad.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Because mid-season's when you're supposed to get something new. Because if you're a player that has played the previous season, it's not any different, really. It's not that different. We won't see trinkets for a while. You can look at, I think buddies are a pretty good example. That's one they bring back because it's kind of a fan favorite. But, you know, they've never done it back to back. It would save a lot of development time, I'll tell you that.
Not everyone knows this.
If it was trinkets, we'd already have it.
Built by my mother, Egwin.
They would have gave us that a while ago. Dang, 50-50 on if I hit right or left there. Unfortunate. Because this is the longest time before a mid-season patch we've
Let
seen.
me conjure some mana biscuits.
I can get a 2-1 or a 3-3. Either way, I want to level this turn. The last few times I've played Guff, I went 3-on-3.
Yes,
Obviously, we had a way to get 3 minions this time, so I didn't do it. I don't really like the 3-on-3 on Guff, but they keep forcing me to. I mean, the problem with vanilla seasons is there's not that many ways to win a lobby. Like, thankfully, demons are good again, so it feels like a newer patch right now just because it was very hard to win with demons 2 weeks ago. It just wasn't easy.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
They're missing the scaling they needed. Millhouse.
The crowd adores you.
I actually don't hate this. Works out kind of well. Could have bought that elemental, but I think the pair and the stats it gains is pretty good because I plan to level next turn, especially with 7 left. If your first proc isn't on a 5-drop, it's really rough. Really rough. He has Naga too. Let's lead with the small unit in case he has a Divine Shield. I think a lot of players are tired with this patch though. It's just gone on for too long. The update dropped like December 16th of last year. Kinda rough.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
I mean, sometimes they don't get old quick. It just depends on the minions in the set. I think this is kind of a boring set. There's nothing really interesting. Because we've had vanilla patches that have like Avenge meta, where you could buy stuff that would... Ooh, what do I want to buy here actually? I know I'm leveling. This is more gold next turn. This is more stats. I think I like the more gold. Especially this Guff. But we've had vanilla metas before, like Avenge meta. There was units, Grim Nest Matron. There's a couple others, but there was 4 drops that had a lot more generation than what we have now. Like, if you had a Grim Nest Matron setup, you could generate like 4 or 5 battle cries in combat. So, right off the bat, that's better than Neon Agent, a 6-drop we currently have in the game. Like, there have been some really interesting vanilla patches. Or the one before Buddy Meta, when we had even and odd comp. Tethys, like, there are certain cards that just make the game fun. Tethys was one of them. I think there's just a lack of cards that make the game fun. Like in Demons, the thing that makes the game fun is like Archimonde Malgazar setup. You have so much gold to work with. I also think the Beetles might have hurt how much fun you can have, because you were just losing to Beetles so often this patch. It was really rough. It's been nerfed now. But those 7 weeks we went without a patch were really rough. We got some hot fixes since then. This guy's already at 15, jeez.
What a show.
5 left. That's good.
Go back to dead.
I'm gauging if I want to level. I don't think I want to level though. This is really good.
After this, there is no turning back.
Maybe I should have done Elemental. Let's get a roll in. 8 left. I guess we're out of potential demons. We are so deep in the dragon.
The more the merrier.
We got really big this turn. Really big. Amber Guardian's back in the game, so I think dragons are
Everybody,
pretty strong
back on
comp.
the dance floor.
We also have Hunter Gatherer. Like, we got a lot of HP overall this turn. Like, this guy's pretty good, big. He sat. I think he played normal curve almost. Like, he got there. All right, we're not really reliant on Bran as much.
What a
Obviously,
show.
I'd like to see one. 4 left. Just buy that then. This is a dragon. It's gonna get 3 attack at the end of this turn, then 2 HP. So I guess this is the worst. Yeah. Useless.
Leaving already? What a shame.
What am I into? Max. What's our smallest unit? Guess it's this one. First 6 drop was a little mediocre. That's just because I'm playing kind of a mono comp. We're mostly dragons. We got one other tribe besides the Arid Atrocity counting itself. To be fair, there's not that many 6 drops I want to see at this point, since I'm playing dragons besides Nadina. Well, I guess Nadina, Wartwing, and Kali. I guess there is 6 drops, just they're all from the same tribe.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
No, he's pretty strong. I guess setup wise, I should say. The HP I'm getting from Hunter Gatherers is really allowing me to value trade all these people. But his setup looks really good. He's above a damage cap. I mean, Lord of Gains. It's on 5 though, so the Groundbreaker isn't that useful. He needs Drakari.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright, we hit. There's a lot of hits on 5 that I wanted, so I went for it. I usually don't do that. It's a 1-drop. I don't think the triple's worth it. I want to get something that works well with Bran. Left.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay, that's really good. This is a cell. This is a dragon. Yeah. A little awkward. But triggering this gives me a lot of attack, a lot of health. Yeah, I just don't care about this triple, if we're being honest. It's kind of expensive to freeze for. Let me think about it a bit more. It's just not a good triple. I'm still not sure how permanent these units are. I mean, I'm totally down to sell. Like, these two, I'm down to sell. This is close to permanent. This is the most permanent. These two right here are the most permanent. We're just looking for Caligos, but I need to make sure it's good buys. Like a 1 tier with my hero power, it just isn't worth it.
You are unstoppable.
Is anyone else playing dragons besides this guy? This guy's dragons is kind of bad.
What a show.
No.
Bravo.
6 left. Looking for good battle cries. These two are good. This is good. No Caligos.
After this, there is no turning back.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I should have used this on it.
To the twisting nether with this one. Brilliant move. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
I kind of wanted to use it for a better spell. But there's a chance I hit Drakari, so I didn't want to play this yet. There we go.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
That's a big
This was what I was talking about, where I said these things are so replaceable. Because double Hunter-Gatherers with Caligos is a lot of HP scaling. We were really efficient with this turn.
to the twisting nether.
My last
with
opponent
this
had.
one.
No, he had good stuff.
Is that your new +1?
Or really, like, look how big these got already. I was so ready to sell off those
First one
units.
belongs to you.
Our setup is pretty good. This guy got pretty big just because we just hit our Cali Hunter-Gatherers. But after this turn, we'll be fine. Ooh, it is a shame we take 15 here, though. I was hoping I could kill one of these. Now I'm not above cap anymore. That's frustrating.
Adores you.
Need cheap battle cries. It's a 5 that I like buying.
I'll give you a good
Leaving already? What a shame.
Ooh, that's really good. That's really good.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Come on down.
Alright.
We are friends.
Armor, let's go. Gotta sell this. 12 left.
Come on down.
Yeah, let's go for money. We can double armor. 5 left. Is this worth freezing? I mean, it's a free unit. Okay.
Marvelous performance.
Whew. Remind me, I gotta save a devour spell if I find one. We can devour this off board. Maybe because it's likely we hit another Caligos, especially with this hero power. Hopefully we can triple the Hunter Gatherers. But I think asking for a triple of a 5-drop is always asking for a lot.
What a show! Bravo!
How do I feel about leveling? I don't like leveling. Let's see what I get out of this. Stormbringer? I haven't found the Stormbringer yet. I didn't think I needed that. Amber Guardian was interesting though. We can actually buy this.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
We can end on that.
Brilliant move. I've opened a portal full of new.
I don't know why I don't play around Stormbringer. I just don't find myself getting it.
Set this place on fire!
Don't need another Nadina.
Leaving already? What a shame. Excelsior!
Alright. Kind of running low on time. There's another Kelly.
Come in. The more the merrier.
11 left. Alright, we don't have much time left. I don't have time to do genie shenanigans.
You just don't understand me!
We can just pop this. Fine. Let's see. The other Caligos going in is a lot of stats. But I think this time I do have to wait till I hit Devour. Because I don't think I can sell this off, especially on turn 12. I feel like we're getting near the end of the game. We can sell off the Poet. Wait, how many permanent Divine Shields did I get there? If I got one, it's good enough. Maybe if damage cap is still in, actually. Oh, no, it's not, because I killed this guy. At George, so I'm playing Divine Shield and Neph Murloc. Oof. Good luck with that. That's a 1v1. Alright, we got 2 permanent Divine Shields. This is the one that has end-of-turn effects on it. So it's pretty good.
Leaving already? What a shame. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Can't get the Warp Wing in. There was a Stormbringer there, but just not. Don't hit the Nadina. Alright, that's fine.
Come on down.
I have literally nothing to eyes. Maybe I can find something.
Whoa, almost got me there.
That's something. I guess we are gonna have to taunt this. It's a little awkward. 6 left.
Hand me the hollow neural.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I picked the wrong one there.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Hand me the hollow neural.
Nothing scares me. Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
It's just too far back. Nah, I think it's fine placement. Because all my stuff has so much HP. Alright, it's like 62% I'd kill. But even if I don't kill him here, I get still off the gold self, which would be fine. We kill. GG. GG. We hit 13k! We hit 13k! Oh man. Really had to focus that game. Alright, let's take a screenshot. We're proud of it. 13k. Where are we at on the leaderboards? I don't think we're at top 25 yet. We're at rank 27. We're closing in. We're closing in. Oh, Cash, the duo stream was fun though. I did enjoy it. We're back to climbing solo queue. Back to climbing solo queue. It's going pretty good so far too. We've also had, I think, some pretty good heroes. Nobundu in the elemental lobby, so you already know what I did. Guff, we did Guff things, and then we had a Finley demon game. But I can just blame my teammate. That is true. That is the best part about duos, being able to blame your teammate, huh? I'm still just using the free reroll. Because I think we got 43 Battleground tokens from the Battle Pass. I've only used 2. I was really waiting for the mid-season shakeup. Because I'm saving all those rerolls towards the end of the season, where I'm like really focused on climbing. But, oh, what a shit. How do I feel about Varden? I know I'm not gonna play Pyramid. Yeah. How do I feel about Varden? Reform's a bit better. Varden's good. Also, I noticed that's the second time I've used rerolls. I kind of just went for it. But whenever I reroll once, I can feel the urge to reroll again. Like, it's actually kind of insane. I'm immediately like, oh, like if I don't get something I want, I'm just like, I want to reroll again. I do think a part of Battlegrounds is like taking what you get and making the best of it, whether that be shops, hero, or fight RNG. But I don't think reroll tokens should be in that. Should we check the lobby?
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Okay, there's the Omar. Now that one's loaded. Yeah, I think there is something special about being forced to learn heroes.
Let me conjure some mana.
Like, obviously, there's some heroes that I just fully think shouldn't be in the game. But the problem with that thought process is now they have reroll tokens. Each player needs to have 8 options, potentially. Even if I don't see 3 of them every game. So they're less likely to remove heroes now. Hopefully that means they buff up bad heroes. Like, there just really shouldn't be as many heroes that have like an average placement below 5. Like 4 is obviously the goal for average
Your
placement.
strategy is working. Keep it up.
Lose by 1. There's just so many heroes that like fall in that worst hero category. Like Jiraxis, George. I want buffs. I don't think we need to remove heroes. I just think we need more buffs. How How do I feel about double party? I kind of like double party compared to selling out of this. How do I feel about 3-on-3 actually? I feel like 3-on-3 as Varden's pretty good. Like, there's always an easy answer to worst hero. You can always go in the deck tracker and just look at who has like the worst average placement. But I think that doesn't do justice to how bad some of the heroes are. Because like some heroes, yes, they have low average placement. Some of them don't have like pick rate. So like their average placement is like whatever the 5 games out of the player base people put in on it. Like it's kind of insane, especially with reroll tokens now. There's just a lot of bad heroes though.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think I will play these separately. It's alright. Sorry, we got a lot of gold. That's what matters. My opponent leveled Win. He went 3-on-3 as well. But he went 3-on-3 as this hero, so he got to keep a minion on board. I don't think removing heroes makes sense, though, anymore. I don't think they want to do that either, because of the reroll stuff. So we're going to see more, hopefully, hero changes. They're going to tweak armor a lot more, hopefully. Because I feel like if they stop doing hero balance, trying to make some heroes worth playing, it's just going to be people saying they're doing that because they introduce reroll tokens. Alright. Goodbye armor.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
It's a pair. A pair of basically 6/5s. Or 6/7s. What comp did I abuse it from 12 to 13k? The last 500 has been Demons and Dragons a lot. But I don't know. I've been playing a lot of comps, but Demons is like my current fixation. I don't have a dragon, so I can't go that. I mean, this is good. Not that good, but...
What a majestic creature.
Force Quillboys, please. That's actually, I think that's the one comp I haven't played in the last 1k of gained MMR. Do I like Demons or Striker comp more? If I could play Demons every game, I think I would. They're just a fun comp. They have literally everything you want in a comp. Gold generation, a lot of stats, and then utility with Reborn and Divine Shield. Like, they quite literally have every aspect of a good comp. That's unfortunate. You gotta really get Toki hero power. Yeah, this was... The Sly Raptor was so tempo. But... his Toki hero power was more... Okay, kind of rough early game right now. Oh, we hit a triple though. That's nice. Let's see what we get out of this before we take the spell on the right. Ooh. I mean, they didn't really nerf Ellie's. Ultraviolet is still just an insane card. It's not a good Sharina lobby because Beast and Undead are in. And Karmic isn't really that useful, so I guess we just can go Genie.
This is no place for mortals.
Don't really have an undead to make that work. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Double Grave Robber is so good. I think I took too much damage early, but there wasn't really a good way to prevent that damage.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I hope he didn't hero power that. Hollow Rover on that discovery would have been pod. I actually haven't been using Hollow Rover that much. It's one of the cards I stopped picking up with the nerf. I think the removal of Divine Shield hurt that comp a lot. I think I almost exclusively just play around Deflectos right now when it comes to mechs. If I don't hit Sharina, I'm just playing around Deflectos. I consider it just me just trying to survive.
What a show! Bravo!
And here it is. Oh man, that's really funny. I mean, it's obviously worth picking up here. I can't really sell 3 to go for it. I'll leave this frozen. Like, the problem what I have with Hollow Rover is I only would go for a Hollow Rover if I was above cap, because you have to go to 6 somehow. Only good mech build I see is end of turn mechs. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, mechs just aren't what they used to be. Everyone knows it. When was the last time you played Moonstill? It's been a really long time. I mean, there's just some cards that, like, some comps are forceable. You can force some comps pretty easily. Moonstill is just not one of those comps, unfortunately. Like, the reason Elementals are so prevalent is because if you have Brand Genie, it's easy just to get a lot of Elementals. You just end up going for them.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Not really a good way to get Moonstill online. Yeah, now I'm not considering the other Hollow Rover because I'm so low now. We'd only take 10 this turn, but it looks like we're taking 10. We need it less than 6. This guy got really big. We can find armor though.
Welcome back, party goer.
I actually kind of like Lasher comp.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Don't think I have much of a choice here.
That's a big one.
Let me just pop this.
Please watch the floor.
I didn't see armor. If I saw armor, I thought about considering 3. I struggle with holding the satellites for triples or playing them for money or stats. I mean, it's just like an awkward comp. If you want to hold them for triples, you need to build a board that doesn't need the stats. It's one of those comps I would go for if I was at 30 HP in a dragon lobby and I already had like a brand on board. Like, I'd pick it up and then I'd be like, okay, let's build a comp and then hopefully I can play some efficient engineers on my way there. It's just so awkward.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Dude, I didn't have a chance this game. Every fight has been pretty hard to win. And now we face Guff on probably the worst turn to face him. I faced Toki on a bad turn. I faced Panda on the turn he got Toki hero power. Like, I just can't beat a 77 Arid Atrocity on turn 8. It's because he got Twilight with Bran. And he had a Genie. Like, actually just insane. If I kill this... Oh, that was a really good hit. Like, oh my god. If I didn't get the Mecha Horse, I would have lost this fight. That was a 3.2% win. Jesus. He's still above cap, though. I wish I sent him below cap. There's no ghost. Oh.
That round belongs to you. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Oh, I can't really afford that. I need Macaw. Like, I'm like hard committed to this comp right now. Dang it. I was hoping to find a Mecha Horse. Mecha Horse is a lot better than these units. I mean, this is like a classic game where my early matchups were into people on their pop-off turns. Like, I'm surprised I lived. Like, beating that Guff, the turn he had a very good Primordial turn with Bran. I mean, really unfortunate.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I'm so clearly just trying to survive. But because I'm just trying to survive, I can kill some of these people that are low. That haven't committed as hard as I have. Beatles scaling. We're going Beatles, guys. Remember Beatles? You love Beatles. You love them. Two are dead. No ghost.
What a show. Bravo.
Undead. The handless was good, but I kind of need a triple pretty badly. This doesn't work because I have double Titus. I really want armor, so I cannot worry. Can't pick that up.
I have been looking for that one every...
Dude, where's Mechanized Gift Horse or a triple? I know for a fact there is no one playing around Lasher. Or there shouldn't be anyone. I wish I had armor. I mean, we're just trying to survive, right? This guy has clearly hit Undead hard. He's the high roller of the lobby. Won the last 4 fights. What's the other guy? Undead lost to Toki. Guff is also the high roller of the lobby. It's kind of hard to see how strong he is, but a Guff with a Bran is kind of an unstoppable force. Especially in a Dragon Elemental lobby. Those are 2 good comps with cheap Battlegrounds on 5. Yep, we broke the 13k barrier. Unfortunately, we didn't get the best heroes this game, and we got forced to play Lasher comp. Would Crasher be a targeting board? No. I would go for Crasher if I was above cap, but I don't really have a good way to get access to the Herald on 6. Like, right now, I'm just focused on surviving. It's kind of hard to think about winning from this position. We're just trying to minimize the MMR loss.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
golden deathly striker. Jeez. It's kind of funny. His spawn's he just got the champion Primus. That's why. I was like, why is his spawn so small? He's got no undead scaling. Any tips or tricks to get higher than MMR? They usually sit around 5 and 6k. I think being aware of like every comp is kind of difficult. But you should have a few comps in mind that you can go when the lobby starts. Like in this lobby, dragons, there's end of turn dragons, there's Brand Cali dragons. Everyone knows how to play elementals, so I'm not really going to go over that. Mechs are a little hard because you have to play around Deflecto now. Undead, Champion of Primus, Deathly Striker, or Overflow comp. And then Beast is just Goldren, it's basically what I'm doing. I think if you watch like a lot of highlights on YouTube, it's not going to teach you much. It's just going to teach you what comps you can go for when you're high rolling. I think the hardest part at my point is just surviving. Also, playing Guff, dude, it's so bad. Okay, I have 2 5-drops I want to triple. There we go. Give me the Herald. Give me the Herald. Okay, okay, now we're talking. Now I want another triple, though, and also need another spawner.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
It's not worth it. Whatever. I mean, we're probably dead. Like, Guff had a setup that is very hard to beat. Like, you would have to throw quite hard as Guff to lose this game. We need room for the spawns. I need to get rid of one of the Tituses. But there's some... You just gotta kind of watch streamers. Because I feel like this game isn't that intuitive. It's hard to know what is bad gold value-wise. Like this game, I was offered a triple of a unit I had that was like 50-50 on both of them. So if I tripled it, it would have been 100-100. And I just didn't take it both times because it was too expensive. And I would have lost out on a lot of potential. I don't know. It's like hard to know when to skip triples though. I don't know. It's just a difficult game. Dang, this is a really unfortunate fight. I wish I got ghosts. Found you on TikTok like an hour ago, and I usually watch Shady Bunny. Okay, Shady Bunny's good. That's a great person to watch. Are we fine? Depends where he hits. I need him to kill a Titus so I can get max spawns. I wasn't hoping for the back Titus, but it is what it is. Ooh. We're actually kind of close. I can't kill the reborn one of this. I was watching a little RDU this week. He had a rough week, man. Actually, really close fight. If he didn't kill the back Titus, it would have been 100% that I live. 4th, 5th. I mean, we didn't really have a good chance to win that lobby. It was good placement. Like, that game was purely just trying not to lose MMR. Triple is so weird because you either high roll or hit Brand or low roll something like Menagerie Jug. Yeah. The way I kind of think about triples is I usually think about would I get hit and would it help me? Like if I'm really deep in a comp and there's not a 6-drop I want, I'm usually going to ignore triples. But I also needed triples in this comp. That's what made it really weird to do what I did. But since I was playing Guff, I was like, I can rely on that. I already have the Brand. We need to hit higher value units. I think one of the biggest things climbing, though, is like, you don't realize how inefficient some of your buys are, I think, early game. Like, there's so many units that you can end up buying that just don't really help you in the long run. I think just playing a lot also helps. Let's see. Unfortunate. Now this match forced boars. No boars in the lobby. I actually really like quill boars, but they're just so hard to get online. I think the problem with quill boars is you kind of just need to be strong, and you can't really transition into them. Like, how do you transition into quill boars?
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
I like this one the most. Start setting up for Naga. It's not just surviving to tier 6. It's like surviving to tier 6, but you also need to have Gymrat, Drakari. Like, you have to have the setup. So many other boards have setups that are strong on their way to getting the one unit that makes them good. Like, the problem with quill boards is it's just Turbo Hog Rider, right? Like, there should be some more gradual scaling. Like, when I play Naga Groundbreaker comp, on my way to Groundbreaker, I'm playing Shoei Cyclist, I'm playing maybe some Lord of Games, or just the Spellcrafter pretty big from the Thaumaturgus. Like, Shoei Cyclist is, I feel like it's better than 3 Lila Quills, even though they almost do exactly the same thing. It is a lot easier to scale the 3 Little Quills, but I think the problem is no one's really scaling quill boars nowadays.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
True, there is Bongo. Bongo also takes a while to get big, though. Yeah, how do I feel about this?
Round belongs to you.
I don't like it that much. I don't really want to go through and through on this Kuro. Yeah, he's not emoting back. I don't want to go 3-on-3, but this shop is so garbage. I mean, it's 3 1-drops. At most, I could have bought this and banana, but it just isn't good. With the guy that buffs on 3. Buffs on 3. What 3 quill boys there? I'm trying to remember. Chargla.
Our guests demand entertainment.
These are pretty good. Let me think for a moment. Mixed minions. I've really liked Implicator recently, but it's not going to eat good this turn, so I think I just buy these 2.
I fight for the fans.
Second hand.
4 buffs on 2 bongos that buff 4 each, assuming you have Drakari. I have no clue what buff you're talking about for some reason. Maybe it's because I just haven't played Quill Boars like at all for the past 2 weeks. Chargla can be better than Firebat though. Like if you have a Chargla set up with Drakari and Gymrats, on average it's going to scale more than Firebat. Because if you have Gymrat, Drakari, you're getting guaranteed scaling to the buff each turn.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I think you're talking about the Gymrat though, the 4. Oh, the 1/4 that buffs left and right. Oh. That unit's in my mediocre category. It's good. Like, I'll pick it up. I've bought it a lot.
Party goer.
I do not like buying it.
Hail, Ner'zhul!
The problem I have with that unit is just, what's the word? At a certain point, it's not just that until you hit Chargla, because it's hard to buff the gyms nowadays. So it's gonna give 1/1 to the left and right, so 2/2 overall, and then 2/2 can become 2/4, but it's just really slow. Like, Tychonologist is a better unit, like every form of scaling, and Tychonologist, like, that's just like the worst unit I could think of that's also like a scaling unit. Like, this unit's a 3-drop and it gives 6/3 immediately right now. The board gamer nerf hit so hard. It's just impossible to play Glove Voice consistently. Like, I think I forced Demons 2 games in a row. Yeah. Like, that's a comp I'm willing to consistently force. Fearless Foodie on 3. Yeah, they keep changing other units when they need to address Turbo. I think Cool Boars have the potential to be a good try, but Turbo has to get nerfed for that to be a reality.
Make room for more minions.
I don't think one tribe should rely on one unit so heavily. True, if Naga in, the gyms in hand are pretty nice. Like, I really liked during Trinket meta when we had what's the name of the unit that made it so your gyms played twice? Whatever that unit was, and Prophet of the Boar. That was pretty fun. I didn't like Agam, because Agam was the same thing as Turbo. It was a unit so strong that it was like you needed it to win, to play the tribe. It's kind of like that for Champion Primus and Undead, but it's not as insane. It's more consistent as well since it's on 5. I don't know. They're having trouble with the Quill Boar minions this patch. It is what it is. Hopefully they figure something out.
Hail, Ner'zhul!
Maybe the mid-season will change something, because they seem so unwilling to change Turbo Hog Rider. We've seen 2 changes, and I think we've only got like 3 balance changes this vanilla patch, and 2 of them address Glow Boars, so they are aware of it. What am I going to do this game? We're above 26, so I like leveling this turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Especially as this
to
hero.
you.
Is this guy gonna level? Nice, staying 4, he's rolling. Whoa, 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 whoa. I went 5. Sire went 5. Othar went 5? 3 people won 5 with me. I got some competition. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we got some time.
Oh, I love the opera. Granted, I've only seen 3 plays. I've seen you come back from worse.
100% loss. Whoa, whoa. This guy's on 4 and he has 3 5-drops. Jesus. I can understand having 2 of the same one. It's showing 0 triples though. Did he evolve into all those? How did he get 3 5-drops on 4 with 0 triples? I'm being so serious. What? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not that good. I do have Murlocs. Yeah, let's do it. No Soul Rewinder, no Archimonde. I do have a demon though, so I like this pickup. Can I find Bran? No.
Twisting nether with this one.
Armor, money. I'll take armor. I think it's relevant.
I love catching some waves.
I like minion here. Double baddie. Like I said, some comps are a lot easier to force than others. Nah, I just gotta eat it.
Is that your new +1?
Oh, the brand. No. No.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
The Zarek did not change hero power. He still had cloning gallery. I don't know how he got 3 5-drops that turn. Kind of crazy. Do you think Dragon should have a swipe that's not tier 7? No, not at all. I just had a game where I got dragons are too easy to scale. Think about pirates. Pirates have a swipe that's pretty hard to scale. I will say elementals are a little easier because of ultraviolet right now.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
But overall, if a tribe has a swipe, that tribe should be hard to scale. That's just kind of how that works. Them the rules.
Please watch the floor.
I'm not playing Guff this time, so it's not as extreme, unfortunately.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Oh.
Splendid.
My scaling's a bit whack, but it is what it is. We hit the brand though. I need Archimonde or Soul Rewinder so I can really play demons. Right now we're like kind of not. How do I want to position this? I want to play around swipe. I don't know. It's Galawix on Pirates, so I'm kind of scared is what I'm saying. Like, when Beast had Nizao, it wasn't that big of a problem because it was so hard to scale up. But it was still a problematic unit, just because if you could scale it up, it was probably one of the most broken units in the game. The pirate swipe is really hard to scale up, just because pirates are kind of bad right now, which is probably a good thing.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
And to be fair, I don't think dragons need a swipe. They have Warpwind, which is something similar to a swipe. A unit that can trade 3 or 4 units pretty easily. 6.3% loss here, dude. Go under cap on a 6.3% loss.
The crowd.
I just really assumed I wouldn't lose that. I need to scale up the shop a bit. I really hate that I'm below cap right now. Dude, I would go for this if I didn't just go below cap. Like, literally, that is the thing that is stopping me from going for this.
The odds are in my favor.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Oh, that's really annoying. Are there any kind of attack effects you want to see? Removal or swipes? I think they could tone down or remove the turbo scaling and give Quillbores back their divine shields. There used to be a divine shield on 2, there used to be one on 4, there used to be one on 5. I think if all 3 of those units came back and they switched out some of the Quillbore stuff, they could balance Quillbores, like, actually, but I don't think I really want to see that much. You just have to give a tribe like Quillbores more utility, and you can take away some of their scaling. Because right now their scaling is just too much, which is why they're so hard to hit. Double Reborn Leroy. I did just lose a like 6.3%, so I'm still nervous. Okay, we're fine. I don't know. I hate going below cap because of low percenter. It like gets in my head. I'm like, it could happen again. I could just die randomly. Ghost fight.
What a show! Bravo!
Don't really want to level. What's the ghost playing? Undead. I don't need a level for demons. I do want to get the demons set up online though. Why can't I get the eat?
What a shame. It's not the strongest,
There we go.
but it sure knows how to party.
We're a pirate. This is pretty good. I need to scale up the shop some way. Really hard to play demons without Archimande Soul Rewinder. But I also got put in a situation where I just need to survive because I went below cap. We'll think about winning if we hit top 4. That fungus was pretty good. No Beastin, so we can't Macaw this or Herald. Thorum has a Sea Witch. This guy's going Pirates with the Quill Pirate. He didn't go 6 and still no triples, but you know.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Alright, this guy pretty weak overall. Alright, there goes his poison, so we should be fine. Let's see. One more died.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I kind of like the hero power here. No, I think I want to just try to eat this. We can make it more likely by buying this. Okay, perfect. There's 2 pirates here. Hopefully we get the good one. We got the good one. Don't want to proc it here.
Better laundered than squandered.
There it is, a potential triple.
This is a classic case of an expensive triple. I don't want to taunt that. Oh. Pirate 7. I like the triple. Specifically because I only have one other demon. So this means this thing is going to be the thing, the unit absorbing all the buffs. Get a roll in. No pirates.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I wish I could buy you. I really do. I really wanted to hero power this turn, but that first shop having a fungus in it was a pretty big deal. Maybe I should move this up so. Alright, hit the non-poisons, dang it. Okay, we got the swipe this time. We're not going to get scammed like last time. Alright, I think damage cap's going to be gone now. Alright, I guess we got to start thinking about how to win the game.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
But I feel like we already have a mix of scam and scaling.
The odds are in my favor.
But the scaling's weird. Ooh, that's a lot of bonus stats.
Brilliant move.
We do have this now, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it up.
Who are you calling salty? Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
I don't care about that taunt. I believe this guy has a swipe.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Probably, right? I would assume swipe. I think I like this positioning most if he has swipe. Like, I'm literally hoping for swipe. No, let's position like this. If one of these units gets the health from here, when this dies, it can reapply the poison. I don't know, man. Clearly, I missed, and I got put in a weird situation. So I had to do things differently. Not even missed, actually. I just lost that 6.3% to this guy. Went below cap.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
My big unit missing the health is a little unfortunate. But this guy does have a lot of attacks, so it's fine. I'm on tier 6, my highest available is tier 4. Bad shops are probably one of the most aggravating things in this game. Because it truly feels like there is nothing you can do to fix it. Undead. What's the other guy playing? Murlocs? There was so much potential gold that I just had to go for it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
That's gonna give me Murlocs, sure. Yeah.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Well, aren't you a diamond in the rough?
Shiny.
We don't care about this. Is it gonna be? No, it's gonna give me demons. Perfect.
The future is now.
Nothing I really want to make golden quite yet. Let's just pop it. There's a 6-drop I want. Get this
I've
divine
been
shield
looking for
possibly.
that one everywhere.
I just can't hit it though. We can do 4/4. I think since he's undead, we might be fine. Make one of these golden. I like how we don't really scale the shop that much when I do this strategy. Oh shit, the other demon's fucking this up. Well, I do need another big unit. So I probably should
Your
keep it.
strategy is working. Keep it
I need
up.
something for this trickster to go on is what I'm saying. Dang it. Only a 57% chance to die here. The Amalgadons being in the Discover and get random unit type is a little funny. Because I will be playing like Nagas with strategists, and my strategist giving me the Amalgadons always tilts me. It's so funny though. Kill this! Okay, good job. Had to yell the units real quick. Alright, we turned this into a second place. Pretty good.
Perhaps a
Concerning.
change
Oh,
is
we
in
even get the
order.
bonus gold here. Yeah, let's level.
Exactly what you needed.
Sell this.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new
Now this stuff
recruits.
is useful.
The odds are in
The Dick
my
Brother would be
favor.
interesting if it was earlier in the game.
I don't cry much.
We have Toxic Tumbleweed. So we're gonna have to play a unit down.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how
We got
to
pretty big with
party.
this. I'm expecting Murlocs to be all scam though, which makes it hard to beat. Maybe if I found a Titus, should I rolled more aggressively for Titus and just gave up on the scaling? I don't know. I scaled a lot this turn though, but maybe it was roll for Titus angle. The problem we have is I'm very weak to scam, and this guy's playing 5 Murlocs. I need Divine Shields with Mecha Jiraxes as well. He could tech scam him, but he's also just bigger than me, so he doesn't really care. Like, just so much bigger than me. I will admit, getting Titus could do a lot for me. It would have been win, actually, yeah. Tough game. I think we did pretty well considering the situation we got put in early. Second place. How do you play around swipes and crasher comp? You just gotta be willing to sacrifice one of those units. It is what it is. If you're running a comp with multiple taunts, like if you have 2 taunts, whatever you put next to the taunt on the right, if you taunt it to the left, it's sacrifice. Just consider that unit sacked and gone. If your abomination is big enough, you can put it next to the taunts. Because usually abomination is big enough to soak a swipe if you want to protect your Catacomb Crasher. Because I'm assuming, like, sometimes you have 1 or 2 Tyzes, 1 or 2 Catacomb Crashers. So that's 4 spots right there. Abomination, that's 5 spots. And then 2 taunted units. So you can put the 2 taunts in the front, abomination there. If your abomination's big enough to survive a hit from a swipe. Alright. Alright, well, let's get it. Could you taunt your spawns? Oh yeah, I assume you have the spawns taunted by default when it comes to Crasher comp. The only reason you don't taunt them is if you really need to macaw one of them, but I think I almost always end up taunting it when I go Crasher comp. But then again, I don't go Crasher comp that often. It's like I've won I think every time I've gone for it the past week, but not a comp I really go for that much, just because it's hard to get everything you need. It's a Snake Eyes game. We're gambling. We're gambling. A little gambling. All right. What will we roll? Other watch you live. I don't really watch you play comps because everyone is high rolling. Yeah, I mean that's just Hearthstone though.
That will extend the array of your choices.
I think no matter what, I'm supposed to hold this. It's Eudora, so it's likely he doesn't have a minion. Why is it saying he hasn't dug yet? Okay, he's dug. I mean, to get a minion, he would have to have Lasso, so I'm down to hold. Yeah, I do think it's pretty difficult to watch YouTube content because it's literally just high rolls. You learn literally nothing from watching high rolls besides what comp to go for.
The crowd adores you.
Well, there's 2 drops in the shop. Unfortunately, they are so bad. Like, oh my god, they're bad. Yeah, I actually don't want any of these. Wow. This is somehow worse. What was that, dude? Are you serious? Next time on 5, go +5. Nah, we can get a different spell. I don't know. Maybe I find a shot. That was so bad. I can't believe I got those minions.
I've seen you come back from worse.
But like sometimes if I have like a rough stream, I'll like, let's watch someone else, see how their games are going. And then I'm like, oh, their games are also going bad.
Welcome back,
no. I don't hate this. It's pretty mediocre. But yeah, watching YouTube content, it's really hard to learn from it. I think at most I'll pay attention to leveling curves when I'm watching YouTube content. I think the most important thing is just knowing how to survive. I don't know. Because last game I survived long enough that I could go for a first place angle. I was kind of unaware of what he had, so I think I could have played better. Should have realized I needed this Titus and I could win. Not that I saw a Titus.
What a show! Bravo!
Worst Murloc. Worst Morlock.
Just keep shaking.
I don't like playing turn 4 Eudora, but I do think we have a strong enough board to not take a hit or tie. Because I watch RDU, Seville, and Ixtay's VODs since they also stream to YouTube, so it's easy to watch their VODs and just skip. Like, you can watch Hearthstone content on 2x speed, honestly. There's a lot of downtime in between turns, and oftentimes I will look at the starting board of a fight, then skip the fight because I don't care about the fights.
Everybody,
Like you can really you can watch like 5-6 hour streams in one day is what I'm saying. You just lack the commitment. You really got to commit to it with 2 times speed. Two times speed with some skipping in the downtime.
one bites the arcane dust.
I like this. It's a lot of gold. How do I feel about leveling this turn? My opponent went 4 on 5, and he hasn't hero powered as HysteriA Togwaggle. So that means he's not really going to be that strong. So I'm down to level with him. We also have a ghost in the lobby. Just realized that. Was that ghost in here last turn? If so, I should have considered that on that Eudora fight. Okay, it wasn't. But we are kind of positioned in a way where we could play Naga, especially with the amount of spells we're getting played with this double Zesty. I wish I saw a Thaumaturgist, but it is what it is.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, he has. He almost has nothing. We both went 4 on 5, just a little different.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That will extend the array of your choices.
I was hoping to be able to level off that, especially when I still have armor. My opponent also went 5. That was kind of an added bonus at the end there with my opponent leveling with me. But it is a bear off, so that really doesn't mean anything. Bear off gets a lot of bonus gold as well. Usually more than Snake Eyes on average. Like, even if he has a 50% win rate, it's been 6 turns. So 3 times 3, he's got 9 gold so far. But it's more impactful because he doesn't have to use that gold that turn. Like this turn, I wasted a gold because I had to roll. So yeah, on average, Bear Off is going to have a lot more gold. Even if we go purely by 50-50s. But come on, some of these fights aren't 50-50s because there's a ghost in the lobby. It's almost tempting to freeze for this, but I know I shouldn't.
Are you
Let's just get
prepared
5
for the
drops.
trials ahead?
Oh wow, he doesn't have that many units either. He just leveled with me. I like this guy. Cool guy. That means he's not been winning bets. If he went 5 with 2 units and 1 card in hand, he is actually just losing a lot of bets.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Slow down.
Okay. I don't want this one. A 6-drop on turn 7.
Just keep shaking.
And we got Slysssa. It's pretty good. Can be using it in 2 turns. 2 turns, I like it, so we're gonna not take that. Slysssa is pretty permanent. Pretty strong turn 7. It's gonna be tough to beat this. We're also facing him before pop-off turn. We're just gonna level next turn and go for Groundbreaker comp. I have played so many Naga. It's so many spells. It's like crazy. The tracker is telling me I've played 6 groups of 4. What's Groundbreaker's base?
Your strategy is working.
It's getting 6/6 a
Keep
turn
it
right
up.
now. We still need a strategist, but we're really strong. He's got Critter Wrangler as well. Ooh, we tied. Got the tie with him.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Yeah, I like the level here.
Exactly what you needed.
Probably spell. 4/4 or 2/5 drops. 2/5 drops is pretty good. Okay.
I've opened a portal
Okay.
full of new recruits.
Knows what secrets will uncover there.
Alright, let's do Naga here. We're just gonna bank some gold here. Yeah, not much we can do here.
She sells seashells.
Alright. Down here in 7K, people don't power level like this. I'm always hitting hard commit 4 comps at like turn 7. I don't know why the bear off power level with me. He's 6 and he was not in a position to go 6. I don't know. My opponents are playing kind of risky. Like this guy stayed. He took a slower curve and he's trying to stabilize. But I also kind of hit this turn, so I don't know.
It seems your
This is a strange lobby. Is all I'm gonna say. I don't think people should have power leveled as much as they did with me. So I got really lucky in my matchups, and now I'm getting kind of lucky in my hits. Is it bad to say I actually wanted to lose this fight? The 18% win. I was banking a lot of gold this turn.
That round belongs to you.
That banks some gold. Roll a 6.
Welcome to the party, minion.
The future is now. The future is now.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
What is this stuff, man? It's kind of mid.
The future.
Can I get a neon agent? Groundbreaker? Okay, we're going dragons.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
We're going dragons. There's not something below 4 I want to make golden. It is a 2-cost Eyes of the Earth Mother, so I feel obligated to pick it up. We'll make this
Splendid.
golden.
Just what you needed.
Oh, that's good. You know, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at it. Nah, I can't pick it up. Oh, I gotta freeze that. Oh, I could have hit gold and engineered.
It seems
But I
your
needed gold
plans
that
are
turn.
falling into place.
Single gold. I don't have anything set up for the engineer right now is the problem. That's why I didn't really go for it. If I already had, you know, a hunter-gatherer and stuff, I would have gone for it. I'm going to keep the young merc guy on board. Clearly, I'm not going to go Naga, since I have the Caligos brand set up. And we're getting close to the end of the game. The strategist is so tempting. I don't know what this wisdom ball is going to give me. Well, that's mid. That's good.
Welcome to the party.
Alright, this has to go.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I still don't think I can pick this up without having a hunter-gatherer first. Two amalgams and then Murloc. I have one of every tribe. Unless I pick that up. Now I have two dragons, one Murloc, one that, so it should be dragon. Alright, there's the card I need.
Nice weather today.
I shouldn't have played this. I could sell off these two. I actually don't get that much stronger from doing that. I think I'm just going to take the gold from here. Because I still have this blue shell, and I'm still above 2 damage caps. So I think I have to greet this turn. Like, we got a young merc guy, we got hunter gatherers, we got echoing roar.
Unstoppable.
Now we can go for the engineer stuff. Also, yeah, this guy was way too big. I was not going to beat him, even if I went all in this turn. Alright, let's use this bonus gold.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yeah, I don't think I care about this. Oh, we're getting closer. I'm trying to gauge if I want this triple. I don't think I want the triple. I think I just want the effect.
Brilliant move. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Spell.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I see. I can't put this next to here because I'm playing too many dragons. I just need to hit the fish engineer.
Leaving already? What
There
a
we go.
shame. Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah, let's go wisdom ball. Running low on time. get some rolls.
I've opened a portal full of new
Dang it.
recruits.
We're still missing the lock princes, but HP wise, we're scaling so much. Dude, this guy blasted his own Leroy. I feel guilty just watching that misplay. Jeez. What the hell are you doing, man?
Checkmate. That round
I expected to lose that fight.
to you.
Alright, this unit's
To
kind of
the
useless.
twisting nether with this one.
Nothing good here.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Got our money back. And then some. Since we have turn against Ghost,
To the twisting nether with this one. What a majestic creature.
we got money there, so I'm willing to go for this again. Need more money now. Perfect. So the comp has changed a little bit because they made it so young Murkai can hit left and right. So you actually have to run 2 young Murkais in the comp now. We still need a block prince.
On fire!
We don't really need these taunts. We can taunt these units. I don't want to taunt this one because these two are my big ones. Caligos is one of the worst units now. This one scales a lot just with the Echoing Roar being procced by this. It's actually kind of funny. Tripling the young Murkai would be bad now. I think I realized what this guy was trying to do. Don't even have that many Echoing Roars on this. Alright. What's the other guys? Murlocs. 2 Murloc players. That's a lot of scam. Potentially.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
How many Echoing Roars are on this? Does it not tell me? I feel like it used to. Need Jakari. Oh, these are bad. Okay. This guy had 2 Lock Princes, a Hunter Gatherers, and that. I think it's 40 procs of Echoing Roar, not 40 Echoing Roars. Because 40 is insane. I've not played that many with this brand. That would be 20 of the Battlecry unit with Bran on board. I have not played that many. Is Engine triggering the Echoing Roars? Yes. It's the only unit. I specifically made sure it's the only unit that I gave Echoing Roar to. Or I couldn't go for this comp.
2 words. Free portals.
I think I only have 4 Echoing Roars. So technically this is still better. I can't justify selling a 79 281 for this unit. Even if it scales a lot, it's just not going to be enough yet. Well, there's 4 more Echoing Roars right there.
You are unstoppable.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I would have to hit this comp a lot harder. This guy has 2 golden Neon Agents, gold Brand, gold Drakari, gold Young Merc guy. I did not hit this comp hard enough to compete with that. Jesus. I was wondering where the Drakari was. No. That guy probably won the lobby. Jeez. Just straight up, wow. Alright, what time is it? Do we got time for one more? That was 6 games. We'll end it there. We'll end 13K. We're plus. Dude, I think almost every night tonight we ended like plus 200. Really good this week. Alright. Hit a gold Drakari on Eudora Hero Power and was trying to hit that comp and lost to someone who had it better. I mean, it's a hard comp to go for. Like, I kind of hit it, but I didn't hit Drakari. I didn't hit the lock perks until really late. I was just scaling HP. But I think we're going to call it there. No. Going to call it there. Going to relax for a bit. Adios, adios, adios. Thank you for watching. No stream tomorrow. Gonna be busy tomorrow. But adios, adios, adios.